Hello everybody, welcome back to Revolvers Day Gaming. My name is Chris, and this is Assassin's Creed Valhalla. So, in case you missed it, last episode, we got Sigurd back. Missing an arm,
Sigurd,
but we got him back.
Back where you belong. I missed you, my brother.
Yeah, you missed me? Yeah. Once or twice, I hear.
What?
You took your time to find me. Was it for this? To enjoy your time on my throne?
I did only what you asked of me.
You slew all those who questioned you.
That is not what happened. Randvi will tell you.
Oh yeah, we'll see. My dear wife, brought to me as a gift by her clan to pacify my ambition. Yes, I'm sure she will be the one to tell me the truth.
What did that witch Fulke do to you?
You cannot even begin to imagine the things I've seen. What I've learned. Born of gods is who I am. A lord of war. A Roman Mars. I know who I am. I know my destiny. And you will not hinder me!
Brother.
Forgive me. I am faint. Tired of the day and all that has passed. I need air.
Best fix yourself, motherfucker!
His return. Could you speak with him? Settle his mind?
I can try.
Now, I admit I didn't go straight for him, but...
Stand with cheer, one and all. Today is a day of celebration.
Did they make the game like that? To where if I went to all the other places before him?
In honor of his return.
But I don't think they would have gave me the chance to do that, though, right?
Basim, will you not join us?
In time, I may celebrate. But tonight is a melancholy mood. I would rather sit here quietly alone with my thoughts.
I understand.
Do not let Sigurd's present mood upset you. He spoke warmly of you as we sailed here. I believe he still trusts you more deeply than he can express.
We trust each other.
That is clear. Enjoy the feast, Eivor.
In the cemetery, his mood is dark. What are you doing here? I was looking for you. Sigurd.
Dag died defending my honor?
So he claimed.
Then he was a fool. My honor needs no defense. It is stone solid, unblemished.
I offered him a way out, but...
Shh. Say nothing more of the past. It is gone. There is a rift as deep as death between then and now. I was tested, Eivor, in a crucible of blood and fire. And in my agony, I was reborn. You may think me less than I was, but this is not so. I am greater than before. My mind is a wellspring of prophecies, visions that tell me who I truly am. For all that, I am grateful for my suffering.
Sigurd, I want to understand. But all you say makes little sense.
Basim saw these things in me. Fulke, too. Despite her cruelty, she spoke the truth. I am more than the man I was. More than this hobbling stick that stands before you. You must look harder, Eivor. Deeper. See for yourself what they found in me. Do you see it? My greater self.
I don't know what that means.
Look. This is the face of a god.
I see only my brother and my truest friend. Return to where he is loved and cherished. Where he's meant to be.
You're kind. But your eyes are clouded by the past, a place I can no longer see. I fear our paths diverged long ago. Go. I wish to be alone. Return to my feast and drink for me. Celebrate the days to come in my name.
Kinda dangerous at the moment to say no, ain't it?
The message has come. Now it seems the wind calls me back to Randi.
Make your mind up.
Let's tell her the good news.
Good news of what? The fact her husband's been back, she's already seen it? Oh shit. It's a letter from Bierstein. Hello Eivor, I have sent you a small gift. I bet you'll like this boat. I wish I could do more, but you helped me get back on track and reconnect with Alfida. I'll never forget it. Thank you, Eivor. Bierstein. Thank you. Where's the boat? Where's the boat? Right here, right in front of me. Give me the boat. Okay, so case. Fancy looking invitation with London seal. To Eivor of Ravenclan, Reeves, Stowe, and Urki cordially request your presence at the unveiling of New London. Your presence is not needed, but would be warmly welcomed after all you have done for our fair city. With love and friendship, Reeves, Stowe, and Urki. In smaller writing below, Proga Urki. Read Achis. Or Ach. Acha. A letter from Acha. Dear Eivor, the wolf-kissed of Ravensthorpe, I must confess further to the great sin and guilt I feel for having betrayed Hunwald and Swanborough. The Eldermancy is stable for you. However, my heart is not. I regret my actions, however subtle they enabled Herefith to spill the blood of good fellow bellies upon the tiles of our Lord. I have so much love for you and respect. What you have endured unfairly, all of my prayers are directed at the light that shines through you and those you protect. Life is impossible, and I turn my eyes up to him, Acha, in faith. So, Acha. Was that the other guy I didn't pick for Bierstein? Alright, Randy. What the hell we doing?
Nice to see you.
Yes? Basim? Shouldn't you be looking after the god?
What happened yesterday? You and Sigurd disappeared during the feast. And when he returned, he went straight to our room without a word.
We talked for a time. I asked many questions, but got few answers. I wish I could say more. Sigurd wants to blame me for every mishap that has befallen him, but gives me no credit for his rescue. I don't understand.
Yet he does speak with you. With me, he has gone totally silent. So, what now?
This is for Sussex. We burned it to the ground to save one man. Yet he's barely the man we were searching for.
Quite so.
Man, that was like a conversation with my wife. It went from one conversation straight to another without any warning whatsoever. Like a whiplash, what it is. That's spousal abuse. New territory.
I want to see the Alliance map.
See? I told you there'd be any more. So one here, and one up there. Who the hell's that? Man, I'm gonna go Goldshire.
What transpires in Gloucestershire?
You may have noticed that Gunnar has disappeared from his forge. He has traveled to Gloucestershire in search of a wife.
Oh, okay.
A wife?
He is in love.
When did this happen?
When doesn't this happen with our dear lovelorn blacksmith? But there is a bright side. He has asked you to join him.
Join his search for a wife?
And see that he does not make a fool of himself. I believe he thinks that your presence would bolster his image.
Maybe I guess, but God, why the love story thing I gotta do? Come on.
All right, I'll be Gunnar's keeper, if only to bring him back in one piece.
Very generous of you. Make for the town of Gloucester. You will find him there.
It's our targets. We have one here. The father. But the problem is, I seen something else. Look at this. The father must answer to someone above him. So, yeah.
There you are, Gunnar. And with a smile I haven't seen in some time.
Yeah, take a long if I can find you.
Eivor,
God.
thought I smelt you on the wind.
Gunnar, with the speed you left home, I thought you'd been carried off by Valkyries.
I have. This Valkyrie right here, Bridget, my own heart's root. Meet Eivor.
It takes a rare woman to nail down our Gunnar.
Lavendine da, with Maisie Greeley.
Good to meet you as well. How did you find a woman in these backwoods?
She came through the settlement selling runes, outshone every stone in her satchel. She offered me a trade, a rune for a brooch I was making. I got a better deal, but she loves the ugly little thing.
Have you a family, Bridget?
Nath Mama Dad carried Evan Gilly than Anon. Conan helped druise me.
Bridget Manpower, the last high priestess and elderman. They sit
I almost understood somewhere.
but the current elderman looks out for her.
I should like to meet this elderman of yours, if our kinfolk are to be joined.
A union forged in love. Come, we go find him. Oh, and don't blame me if he's heard a tale or two about you. What about it, Bridge?
Dim Jolch. Utua bags of air sich o gwmpas gilydd. At Eivor gal clis llawn.
I heard my name.
Right, no daylight to waste then, huh?
I understood my name.
So the elderman may have heard a tale or two about my exploits.
Not all from me. Your name will be on the lips of every skull for years to come.
And the merchants here are not unsettled by lurking Vikinger.
They come from all over to celebrate Samhain. Most are too busy with the festivities to pay us mind.
Samhain? Is that what these carved roots are for? This tradition?
Aye. Faces cut into lanterns to ward off evil spirits and guide children home.
They have a haunted look about them. Let's bring a few back.
There is the Elderman. Kunan!
A good leader, seeing to his people's needs. Let us join hands when his task is done.
Yeah. Then let's introduce you to Tevdur. Hands as clammy as a dead haddock, but his heart is in the right place. And he'll be Elderman after Kunan. Tevdur, this is Eivor, my chieftain.
Ah, yes. The way Gunnar speaks, I expected,
Me to ride in on a winged horse, cure the sick and the blind. His compliments are as blunt as his hammer.
Ah, more pagans crowding our table. Just lovely. Well, what brings you here?
I'm here to hasten my friend's marriage.
Yeah, let's
drink my weight in ale.
ignore the
Friendship comes afterwards. The more the
rudeness.
better.
And what has Dane friendship done for Christian Mercia? Unseated god-right kings for puppet rulers?
So-called puppet kings keep your land safe and your bellies full. I ask no thanks, only hospitality.
Apples! Eivor, wait until you try the cider. You like cider, eh? Tevder? Cider?
Ah, you must be
Just
Eivor.
smile and
I
wave.
see you've welcomed
Smile
our
and wave.
honored guest. Come just in time.
Did they make a movie about you?
At your behest. We welcome all pagans set upon God's own Gloucester.
I don't know if Fall Out Boy had
As
a
your
music video
heartless
about you.
king, I demand that
Glad
you
you
remove the
got older,
fruit
but I
from
mean,
your
still,
ass and be
you're
merry.
kind of patchy.
So you've come to meet the family before you whisk my Bridget away to her life as a Smithy's bride.
We're honored to have her join the Raven clan, but your lush landscape will be hard to match.
I must give away girl and land in this misty season, but Gunnar is a good man, and he speaks tirelessly of you.
If you will excuse me, I have matters to attend to.
Ah, yes, the shrine. And with so many thieves and fangs on the path, a fellow may fall in God's service.
Kunon, I do not need a heathen escort.
Youth cut down in its prime, without even the memory of warm thighs and cider to sustain him in the afterlife.
Then by my honor, I shall not rest until I return him to you safely. Aye, Tefter?
I see I am outmatched. Though a Dane joining in praise to Saint Kenhelm, God will weep.
My lady love calls, Eivor. Oh, if you'd like to join
Smile
us
and
later, we're
wave.
going good in
Smile and
the
wave, boys. Just
Oh, may you have a
Smile and wave.
fire-forged friendship. Watch for fairies, fenfolk, and fiends. I have a hand fastening
Fairies?
to oversee, an apprenticeship to officiate, and a pig to slaughter.
what about fairies?
Well, shall we then?
Tale of Wicker Fire. I'm gonna get killing this guy. I know it. I'm gonna get
Sal.
killing you.
Kunon humors these pagans too much. It is the first thing gone when I am Elderman. Fires and magic, spirits in the air. Gloucestershire has strayed from God's light.
People need carousing, especially before the winter frost. The festival brings warmth and cheer.
God's light does not dim as the nights chill, but the winters are hard upon the children. Seeing them run around.
It lightens the heart. Are there priests in your lands? I've met a few, liked even fewer.
The profane has gone unchallenged here. I alone am the reformation. They are a flock in need of my shepherding.
And how will you lead this great renewal?
They will fill the church's pews and we will thank him for all the gifts he brings. Not false idols of wood and clay.
And yet, are we going to pray at the idol of another? Is this Saint Kenhelm your god?
No, and we do not call him such. He is simply closer to the Lord's ear. Low in a mead of kine under a thorn, lieth poor Kenhelm, king-born. Is this land not beautiful, Eivor?
Aye.
It's pretty.
The path is untouched by danger, so your company is not needed.
You're a kinder man than the mask you wear. You won't be rid of me. I'll keep my word to Kunon for your safe return.
I was right here. Why not finish it?
I don't understand this Christian praying. I thank Odin while standing. Why get your knees dirty?
To humble ourselves before God. Besides, I've dirtied my knees doing worse.
That sounds like a tale I'd like to lend my ear to.
Please, Eivor, I must pray.
Should I watch or turn my back?
Oh Lord, gift upon this lowly servant your greatest gift. Patience.
I'll not have to interrupt your prayer to protect you, Teftir.
And yet you insist on doing so. What is it you are looking at? A hare?
Teftir,
A
get to
bear?
safety.
Boars.
Find somewhere to hide.
Where did they come from?
How did I miss that? No. Do not. Nope. Good thing I couldn't hit you, but I sure shit I would. Maybe I ought to let them get him. Where'd that one go? Hello? Where'd he go? Oh, there it is.
That was close.
Yes?
Eivor, thank you for saving my life.
It is good I was here to protect you. Maybe Kunan has the eyes of prophecy.
Splood, cloven-hoofed and sent by Lucifer himself. This land must be returned to God's grace.
More likely the shrine is in their territory.
Lord, we thank thee for your protection.
It's not safe here.
Give me my moment's prayer, Eivor. I ask only this.
We should return to Gloucester, unless you'd like to thank the little martyr here for tonight's feast.
I'm not a babe in the woods in need of constant guard. Go on without me.
I gave Kunan...
Yes, your word. And when I see him, I will say you protected me from being skewered upon those devil's tusks. Oh, and Eivor, I owe you a drink at least. Later, if you'd have one. Find me at the festivities.
You are a two-faced motherfucker that I'll get out.
Eivor, there you are.
You gonna turn around and look at me?
Here I am.
So,
There.
what adventures did you find in my absence?
Escorted Tefter to the shrine of some Christian saint. Our path was not peaceful. Accosted by a singular of boar.
Odd, but path na usually safe.
A singular?
Did agree though?
But you saved his heart.
Translator.
I bet it was quite the sight. Two of you as a pair.
How did Teftir become Kunan's successor? He speaks with his god's fire, but I do not quite believe it.
I watched the Egloi's father's Harden, Calon Tefter. He believes Mavanades quite do.
Tragic that is. But I think the lad can still be molded, eh?
Just get closer.
You might be just the one to do that.
I need a drink.
Try the cider. It's from last year's apple harvest. Skull.
Skull.
Last year? That long?
So you invited me to a hoodening. What mischief is this?
Niguiscalan Vela Sprudjan and Creatures of the Vale. The bag for treats.
Gloucester gives their glut to otherworldly visitors, and if you dress as one, you'll get that bounty yourself.
Freely given. I've only seen such a thing done at feasts.
Then we turn you into a beastie and have you roam the hills, braying for sweets and drink.
It's hardly a disguise. Just a cloak and some bones.
Nonsense. You
I
are
lied.
the very spirit of
That-
the Mary lived. Now, that's Hooden.
That, yeah, that would scare the holy hell out of me seeing that come out of the woods.
Cake and ale, and you cannot have your cloak back until we leave.
I'll keep this covering. But even a knife to my throat. Gunner, if no one else is dressed.
It's trick or treat. We're going trick or treating.
Trick or treat.
What business have you? The Mary Louis. Right. We're doing cakes instead of beer this year. Sour night and the moon is high. Mary Louis haunts my door.
Give me sweets and candied treats. The kind I most adore.
Here then. Sweets for the Mary Louis. You've earned it.
I think I like this one. Holy shit. Moldy cheese?
The role of trickster spirit.
Can trickster spirits see? The eye holes in this mask are terrible.
All it takes is a mask and some sweet cakes to turn you into a gentle skull.
I am not going to sing, Gunner. In the midst of the night, I saw a woman at the crossroads.
Knock, knock.
I'm enjoying this.
Oh, thank the gods.
We've been waiting for children all night to empty our stores so we can go to the party. Have some extra.
Moldy cheese. Why moldy cheese?
Lads getting into their cups, scaring the wee ones.
Maybe over here? There's a door.
Eivor, mighty war.
I have come to rhyme with you.
In the gloaming, see her roaming hidden neath the hood.
Never knowing who is knocking, wanting something good.
Oh, very nice.
Look at these cakes. Sweet as honey, Gunnar.
Where'd he
You
go?
should see this. Gunnar? My cakes.
Oh, shit.
Where were we? And the children knew they should not have been out in the late and in the dark.
Ooh, scary stories.
So they bent low to the ground.
It's a laddie Wen.
That's right, my love. Laddie Wen, the White Lady. Her dark eye fell upon the children and... Which is why none of you should run out alone to the woods tonight. You will stay in sight of the children.
This is enjoyable.
Yes, Mother.
Is he this way? Oh no, he's back that way. Okay.
Gunnar!
I said, Clothiers, take your false gods and piss off.
You are either fearless or stupid, boy, to speak to someone of the Raven clan this way.
Fitting name for scavengers. Winged rats taking what isn't yours.
I'll pick out your eyes and feed them to your god.
Gunnar, we are guests here. Let him go. We can hood him more. You seem to want your nose broken, so let me oblige.
Christ, I'm tall.
Ooh.
Finish him!
Oh, you took my... Hey, Gunnar, he's mine.
It's you lot we should be burning alive.
What'd you say, motherfucker?
Are you sure you don't want to stay in Gloucester?
They know how to have fun.
Fuck! Oh! Man, he done the people's elbow. Shit! He just did an F you on me? See?
Poor spears! My leg!
Gunnar!
Beautiful, Alice McCallum.
Enough! Keep your brawls to the other side of the river. There's children about.
I don't answer to you, witch.
Thomas Fletcher, I brought you into this world, wiped your mother's birth blood from your face. Mind your tongue. Let's see that leg then.
It's nothing.
Careful with the old man. He's had many winters' worth of wounds.
Lucas. Modron's a gumpas to patch this land.
Your aid is welcome.
Men drown themselves in ale on Samhain. But I fear for the fragile peace when Tevder becomes eldermen.
Yeah.
Dina fall. Regardless of poisel poor.
That man called you a witch.
I lead those who follow the old ways in Gloucestershire. But I offer my healing services on both sides of the river. Gwyneth, my love, go back to the house and bring me the garlic salve.
And the worms? Are we cleaning or cutting, Mother?
Yes, grab the worms just to be safe. Now go, child. I promise not to cut it off before you return.
Oh God!
Give me strength.
She's gonna be a butcher.
Modron is known and a humor towish Gutran.
I'm glad you're all finding my mortal injury so funny. Go, Eivor. Make merry and try to loosen Tempter's shoulders.
Modron, you do not have to save his leg. I'll understand.
That limb will be fine, but no medicine in England will stop the dribble from his mouth. I do not work miracles.
Still, I don't want to go talk to this fucker. I'm either going to kill him or I want to change his mind. I just better kill him. Motherfucker, I am the Raven Clan. I am the chieftain of the Raven Clan. You will bow before me.
You will fear me,
should I say.
Eivor, there you are.
Yeah, where's my fucking drink?
Tempter.
You're well met. Gwilym here has challenged my honor in a contest of drinks.
Join us. The lab will be easy pickings.
Give me a cup.
Some ale, then.
One for me as well.
For a shaveling of the Christ Lord, you have a lot of scars, Gwilym.
Not every tonsured man is a wet-eared abbey, babe. I came to God after I had scarred my soul with sin.
To holy hearts and humid eyes. It is the best drunkenness returns a man to royal reason. Skull.
Luckily, I have not lost a single drinking competition.
This merriment feeds my soul.
I think.
Here, another drink.
Did I lose one first?
For allies new
Don't think I did.
and old.
Of all the elder men I've met, you are the most unburdened. What is your secret?
None. It is well known. The burdens I carry will soon leave this world with me. So drink to my life and death.
Death?
I am to be sacrificed in the Wicker Man as king of the harvest.
Oh.
Like Elderman Simkin before me and all before him.
Horrible barbaric practice. A burnt offering after poor crops. They hope well-fed gods will smile upon them.
Honestly, you think it's a waste.
Your people are loyal to you, Kunan. Seems a waste to throw your life away.
Their loyalty would falter if I shirked my duties. I will die glorious in flame, not live to further choke my homeland.
A toast, then. To Elderman Kunan. Joyous and generous. Let each man show him loyalty until he suffers death.
My friends, you are kind to me. I'd like to toast my successor, Tevder. May he wear the horns head high.
No, because, he definitely ain't gonna follow your suit. That's for sure.
Weak. What is this? Water. I feel like Thor chugging oceans. No effect to my head or step.
You heard the woman. Give her something stronger.
This'll work faster than any tonic.
Good. Give me visions of all creatures that roam these hills, and the sore head tomorrow to pay for it.
Wow, that tastes awful. It feels good, though. Eivor, speak true. My feelings be damned. I have been an arse. Do not deny it. And I, for that, I am sorry.
A colossal horse is ours. Yes.
Soft words from a heartless heathen.
Only fiercer than fire among ill friends. I can be very as nice as a spring gale.
And how nice is that?
No.
Tevder, with Gunnar and Bridget's marriage, our clans will unite. But we could join by oath as well.
Oh, yes. My first ally as Elderman. I accept. We shall make an oath. How do we start?
Yeah! The greatest oath and the greatest union! To the oath!
The treaty! The greatest! Shh. People are sleeping. More ale to seal our friendship?
Oh, this one.
This way. Look out for the black sow.
Sow. Like pig.
flaming pig. Chases you home at night.
What?
Silly words to scare silly children.
You see magic as the stuff of children's dreams.
Perhaps I judge too much. Truths I half believe. Foolishness sometimes takes my time. I have to piss.
A great blackness chases stars across the sky in great whirls of color and light. Whoosh.
Dear God.
Here we are. Right inside here.
Tefter! Tefter!
How does that tutor? It says tutor, not Tefter.
Tefter! Where are you?
Well, found him. How the hell did I wind up in the bed? Did I get back up or something without knowing it? Blacked out drunk?
Breath. What happened last night?
Ooh.
The effects of that draft still cling.
Did I kill somebody?
Tefter! Are you here?
Oh, shit.
Tefter's bodyguard, killed by knife.
Did I kill him? I am to be Elderman. It came as quite a shock, as I have made my interest in furthering my path in the duty of Christ. The Father said that through my heart lies with the cloth here in Winchcombe, the Lord has need of me elsewhere. Hereas devil worship and hedonism plagues Gloucestershire, proper like locusts. I am to be their new shepherd, freeing them from the devil's bondage and leading the good people back to his side. I just hope they will be my willing lambs.
This pot has been broken, and it's covered in blood. A weapon, maybe.
There she is! What is the meaning of this? Blood soaking our soil, and your weapon coated in the same!
Conan, please. More has happened here than you can see. Give me a right to parley my innocence.
I should have heeded Tevder's misgivings about heathen party guests, and now he has paid with his life. With Tevder gone, Gloucester will be without an Elderman. Eye for an eye. Your Raven clan will lose their chieftain. Get the murderer!
Okay.
If they see me, this will get messy.
You're the ones costing your own guys' lives. That's all on you, dude. Where'd you go? Should've gave me a chance to, defend myself, ass. God, how many of these guys are there? Yeah, I better heal before I die. You pain in the ass motherfucker, come back here. You serious? There you are.
Hands taggy with old blood from the new king. It would be best to lie low.
Okay.
Blood. Could be Tefder's, if he was the heavy thing being dragged.
I doubt it. I'm gonna say the pig. Either that or that big guy. See, there's a pig right there. See it? What am I looking for?
Muddy footprints. Someone was hiding back here. Gwillem's pouch. I wonder if it still has his little something stronger. But why is it here? Better hold on to it. So, what does this lead to? The murderers hid here, lying in wait while we approached outside. They jumped from the shadows to kill the bodyguards and to disable Tifton. And they dragged him away. That counts for everything. Except Gwillem's pouch of herbs. I'm still unbalanced by Gwillem's special something. Maybe Mother Mordred will know the contents.